What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to a brand new video, guys. Today I have a very special video because Destined Rivals has just released literally today, at least at the time of recording this, and I have some crazy news. Well, I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. I managed to go to Target and catch some restocks today. It's Saturday. Destined released yesterday, so a little bit of backwards of me saying that. My fault. Guys, I have some very big news, and I'm so blessed to say that we have unlocked memberships on this channel. Thank you guys so much for the growth. I am beyond blessed and happy. I'm not here to beg you to join, but if you guys do want to support your boy and I give you some good perks of giving you guys some updated content, polls, membership chats, and even some special videos, if you guys do want to join, I would really appreciate it. But I'm just so happy, and I just want to say thank you, all of you, for letting this happen. Let's hop into this video now. I do gotta mention I am not a financial advisor, so please take this for your own advice. And unfortunately, your boy is kind of sick right now, so I have some tea, guys. You guys can hear that. Might have to drink some real quick. Hold up. Thank you. Where do we even begin? Destined Rivals has been the most hyped set, in my opinion, for the past few weeks. I mean, we really haven't seen so much hype in Pokemon, I think, since freaking today. I'm honestly so stoked I managed to get some Destined Rivals. I managed to get 2 booster bundles. Blooming Waters, guys. Oh my, dude. I can't wait to show you all the video. Just stay tuned for that. It's going to be freaking crazy. But let's start off. So, the best investments. There are some routes to take in Pokemon. However, if you guys have known me for a long time and been watching some of my content, you know I like to go for long-term investments. All in my collection, I have stuff literally since Cosmic Eclipse. So, I've been holding on for some stuff for a long time, and it's definitely paid off. So with Destined Rivals, we're going to be taking that same route. I'm going to say, guys, starting off with our first product, Destined Rivals Booster Box. There's nothing you could go wrong with the Booster Box. Why? Also have my drawing board so you guys can see me. Let's do some drawing right now about Booster Boxes. Booster Boxes always tend to decline in price sort of when the set and the era is in print. Why? And you guys have to also know the logistics of sort of why that some of these products are in print and why they might be so low for so long is because the TCG is a real thing, right? People do play the game. It's not all just collecting. So Pokemon has to keep this in print for a while. Keep that in mind also. I think a lot of people forget about that. Some people think like freaking, I don't know, what's the set? Should we say Prismatic? Okay, I guess we go with Prismatic. A lot of people are worried that Prismatic will never get reprinted again and they're buying ETBs. Listen, bro, the cards in that set are literally liable for the TCG. So Pokemon is quote-unquote liable to keep printing it. Why? Just because of the fact that they have to keep the format going, and if there's not enough cards in circulation, it's not fair to all the players out there. So keep that in mind. I want to make sure I'm recording really quick. Let me just make sure I am. Okay. Good. I'm going to make sure I'm recording this and not recording because that'd be pretty freaking bad. But back to the video. Booster boxes always tend to have their prices like this. Like, right, this is what Destined Rivals will definitely look like within the next, I'm probably going to say 1 year. My fault. Just had a cough right there. Guys, I am pretty freaking sick, bro. Bear with me if I tweak out in my voice, whatever, this video. My fault. Anyway, what I was saying, listen, I'm so trying to get content. Oh my, dude. I'm so trying to get content out there for you guys because I know you guys all deserve it. I know Destined Rivals will definitely look like this within 1 year, and to sort of prove my point, we can look at Journey It Together within the past month. I don't know why it's freaking glitched out like that. Kind of makes me mad. Well, you can see, I guess, so it loads in. We're kind of stagnant right now in the price. Sure, it might drop a little bit, but, you know, it'll pick back up. Here's a little bit of a better graph. Practically what Destined Rivals is going to look like for the past year. And I do think that if you hold on to Destined Rivals for possibly the next 2 to 3 years, we'll definitely see a big increase in it. And that's just to the fact that it's an older set now. And by then, guys, by 2 to 3 years, we'll definitely be in the new era of Pokemon. So keep that in mind. Sort of like how we faded out from Sword and Shield to Scarlet and Violet. Scarlet and Violet will fade out into the next era. I do not know what the next era is, but that's what will happen. And then I do think when the TCG does fully rotate, I honestly don't know, guys, when it rotates. It might be every year, every 2 years. I honestly don't know. Frick, I should know this. But whatever my point being, it's still going to look like this, guaranteed. Unless, as you know, as always, some hype just goes crazy again. And then we'll just see the box take off after that. And this is something we've seen with all booster boxes every single time. I mean, let's just look up let's look up what's a booster box from Sword and Shield that is pretty interesting. Why am I drawing a blank right here? Let's just look up Vivid Voltage, or we could, why not? I'm kind of skeptical of Vivid though, because I know it's kind of an interesting set right now. Booster boxes are still pretty cheap, honestly. But as you guys can see, literally in my drawing right here demonstrates the exact growth. That's exactly what we're going to see. And why is it going up? Because it's no longer in print. They're done with Sword and Shield. They're done with Vivid Voltage. It's time to move on. And we can even go a little bit further. And I don't want to make it seem like we're going a little bit crazy. But let's go to an older set. Oh my god, bro. Let's go to Sun and Moon, and let's just see what kind of sets pop up right here. Let's go to Lost Thunder. I know, guys, that this set is old and it's already had its peak. But you guys get my point. It's had its thing. And what you guys realize is that just like Destined Rivals, what will happen is there's going to be these points where it will just become unaffordable. Oh my, am I unaffordable? Is that a word? I don't know. I might just invented that. But that's sort of what will happen in Destined Rivals. And you guys might argue to my point of being, well, so no one really collected Lost Thunder, bro, back then. No one really collected Pokemon like they do now. And that's actually totally wrong. There's a lot of people who have this stuff in their collection, guys. You would be pretty shocked. A lot of people collect Pokemon cards. And they have probably changed their financial freedom from it. It's kind of crazy. Yo, thank you too for letting me drink my tea. Appreciate it, guys. But yeah, guys, as you can see my point, same thing. This is actually pretty cheap. Might have to do a video on that. Oh my, it was just 100, bro. Never mind. Do not buy this. It's too expensive. But getting to my point, guys, as you can see, boom, 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 exactly. I'm gonna stop yapping about this because you get my point. The booster box is one of those products that's really, really trustworthy into. And if you really want the packs of the set, this is definitely a way to go. However, guys, I would highly recommend wait. Do not buy it now. 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 Keep that in your head the entire time. I would literally wait probably 3 to 4 weeks, guys, until the market 100% cools down. Because what we're going through right now is people are going to GameStop, people are going to Best Buy, people are going to Target. They're buying their Destined Rivals and selling them right now, which is why the crashes do happen. He was trying to make a quick buck out of it. And then during that time, we see the major dip, and we really see what the set is worth. So if you are really interested in picking up a booster box, wait. And guys, I do want to throw this in because I do want to be real with you all. Call your LGS. This might seem kind of crazy, but I literally just called a local game store by me, and they're selling Destined Rival booster boxes for $200. Honestly, I am more than interested in possibly picking that up. I would actually kind of qualify that as a really, really good purchase for $200 on release day. I mean, come on, bro. I'm not surprised they're selling it for $300. Might pick it up. I'm debating it, bro, because I bought so much Pokemon earlier this morning, and I don't want to, be stupid and waste all my money and have no money for anything else. The rest of the week, can't survive. But besides my point, I do think $200 is a really solid price point for this. And if I had to put a price point, guys, on what the booster box could be worth within 2 to 3 years, I definitely could say $500 to $800 a box. And that's that, guys. That is something I think we can all sort of agree on, because Destined Rivals is a good set. Let's not forget that. I'm not saying, I don't really say this about a lot of booster boxes, but I believe this. I'll put it like this: 500 within 2 to 3 years. Hold on, let me move that. Maybe like this. I think that's a little bit better, right, guys? I think you can all agree with me on that maybe now. Maybe in like 4 to 5 years, I think. 5 to 800 seems right. I don't know where you want to put this, but I'll stretch it out just a little bit. You could sort of put it anywhere you want. But I think this is a good solid price point, guys, to what we're going to be looking like for the booster boxes. A lot of yapping about that. Next up, we have the ETB. And honestly, same thing, guys, with the booster box. Do not buy the ETB now. Definitely wait. I just went ahead and also called my LGS, and they were selling this for $80. Not too much of a good deal because you're just getting 9 packs. I would definitely go for the booster box. But back to the ETB. I honestly do think, guys, this will follow the exact same trajectory. Notice how literally Pokemon is practically the exact same thing. I'm going to keep this up here. I like this. This is a good board. I was putting numbers on here. Pretty smart of me. I think that the ETB will be a great investment, obviously within 4 to 5 weeks. Whatever, 3 to 4, however you want to call it. I do think that the ETB, guys, in 1 year would definitely probably be worth $120. Because no matter what, guys, this set will definitely be scalped for a long time. If you were to ask anyone now, what would they rather have, Journey Together or Destined Rivals? I bet you 99% of them would say Destined, and there's no argue to that. It's a very good set. I think 2 to 3 years, guys, could be worth $180. And then 4 to 5, I think we could probably see a good price point of probably 4 to 5 years. We could probably say like $250, and I'm just being real here. I'm not gonna go crazy numbers, and these are kind of crazy in my sort of projection, but I do think these are real. What you guys have to realize, though, is that no one can truly predict how long the Pokemon hype will last. But I think that the Pokemon hype will definitely last throughout this year, which puts my price point at $120, and I think it'll stay at that. And then really passing this point, when we get into 2 to 3 years, stuff can really just decide where it wants to go. I know Pokemon right now is putting a lot of time into their sets. And then we have black and white coming out. We have a lot of these other sets, so I could definitely tell you guys that I do think the hype will probably reach into the next 2 to 3 years, which might put the price point at $180. And then 4 to 5 years, obviously that's nothing I can truly predict, but just due to the print, it'll definitely be up there. I would highly recommend, guys. I saw the ETB in person today. I was not able to pick it up because someone else bought it before me, which kind of sucks, but it's a really cool Elite Trainer box, and honestly, it is probably one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Dude, oh my dude, my throat is like tripping out. Oof, frick. Alright, back to it. Next up, I'm going to take on a little bit of a different stance for today's video. I'm going to be talking about singles. I never talk about singles because it's such a different market. And even though it may not seem like a different market, guys, it is. And what I mean by a different market, I mean just having a literal whole different market. Singles are one of those cards that, like, you just buy because you love it or you believe in it. And I believe in this card here. I believe in Team Rocket's Mewtwo, guys. If you believe that this is the coolest card in Scarlet and Violet, let me know. I would highly say that this is mine. This is so freaking cool, bro. It's awesome. Now, the prices have been pretty low. Not low, but they've been dropping. We see, guys, that some prices right now are hitting the $300 mark, and I believe that this card will probably drop to around, you know, it's so hard predicting because it's literally day 2 of the official release. I'm gonna have to make a comeback to this video and see if I was right about anything, but I usually am for long term. I do think that this card will probably hit I wish we could add another page on here, but I'm probably gonna have to erase this. I do think, guys, that the card of Mewtwo, as we're sort of seeing this boom down right now, I think we're gonna see it dwindle off here at probably the 250 mark. Journey Together, which I do have pulled up on a different tab, is doing pretty weak. I don't have, oh yeah, I do have it. We have literally the chase card going for $150. In the past 3 months, we could see that it's just continued to go down. And it's kind of sad, honestly. Oh my dude, frick. Hold on. Because there was a lot of people hyping up this set, and they're practically totally wrong about it. So, I mean, we literally have, and I was pretty optimistic about the set as well, but I knew, guys, I knew that the set would not be as hyped as what we have now. I mean, the Salamence right now is literally below the $100 mark. The Enzoroark is literally going to touch 75 pretty soon. So it's going pretty low. Which I sort of think will happen with the Team Rocket Mewtwo. I do think it'll probably hit that 250. I think it's even possible, and I'm being honest with you guys, to hit that $200 mark. And I might pick it up as an investor just for the $200 mark because it's such a cool card. But I do think that the Mewtwo can hit. If you guys aren't big into investing singles in your collection and you want a good one, save your money for the Team Rocket Mewtwo, bro. Do not buy the Salamence and the Iono's Belly Bolt. Save your money for the Team Rocket Mewtwo when it becomes more and more affordable. I'm telling you guys, this will probably be the best performing single from Scarlet and Violet within the next few years, 100,000%. And I do want to go ahead, guys, and sort of end this video off here with the booster bundle. I do think, we have everything else to go from, including the, what is it? I get my hand on it, right? Oh my god, why am I tripping, bro? The booster packs and stuff like that, as I was going to say, but don't worry about that. That's not in real investment. It's more so of like a coin or so, whatever you want to call it. This is something you want to. The booster bundles, guys, I can always highly recommend that this is probably the best investment you will make in your collection because these are straight up packs. It's sort of like the more affordable booster boxes I like to go to it. Because if I was someone who wanted to buy Pokemon cards for the next few years, I would highly pick this up. I do think that the booster bundles, guys, will follow the exact same pace and the graph of the booster box and ETB. But I do think, guys, within the next few years, this will probably be a $100 booster bundle. That's nothing to compare it to. Now, all this yapping, let's see if I can compare it to some prices. I want to look up Lost Origin, because Lost Origin is sort of has the exact same replication of the set. It's scary, it's dark, it's Lost Origin. This is Team Rocket, it's scary, it's dark. So it's sort of the same premise. But we can see the Lost Origin ETBs are $100, which is good. That is performing a healthy market. The booster bundles are about to get 100 too, and it's been a few years since this set released too, guys. So keep that in mind. It's been, I would say, like 2 years. What has it not been? Maybe more. The booster box is $550, which I think is pretty crazy, man. I'm not gonna lie. And we have the chase card, guys, of literally $500. Within the past year, this card has had its major dips and everything, which is kind of interesting. We're starting to fade out, guys, from the OG graphs of the normal market, and we're starting to fade into the crazy market right here, which is kind of nuts. Just bring it back, bro. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. It's so crazy. But, yeah, that's what it sort of looks like for Giratina. So, sort of the prices do go my way. But, I guess that'll be it for today's video. Also, just want to say thank you. Thank you for making me go so far in this Pokemon channel. I really do appreciate it, guys. I'll be getting more videos out right now as I finish up this tea. And if you are interested as joining a member, I would really appreciate it. Have a great day, my friends. Keep investing and open some Destined Rivals. Psych, keep it sealed. Peace out.